the unmistakable New York skyline to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the New York Jets.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker set to get things started. Should be a wet one. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
On the double, 10 cycles. Ready. 50, green. Hut, hut.
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
Slide through. Hut, hut.
That's quickly out to Smith. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds.
That's
third down coming up.
Third and 7.
Black shot. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. It's the former Cal Bear, Noel Williams. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown. That is a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking opening drive touchdown. Instead, that third down pick turns into 6, Greg.
Yeah, Mike, and every offense all week works on that opening drive. It's such a critical way to get their players and get their offense settled into this game. And as you said, disastrous start, not only turning the ball over, but allowing the defense to capitalize and take it all the way back the other way.
From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Watch out now. 52. Red, here we go. Blue, 32. Steel, black. Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 25-yard line.
3.
Shotgun snap and a give to Hall. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Jets,
43
first
rail.
down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Set.
He'll go again with Hall. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
7-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Chubb backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Third down.
Ready.
They will run it over center with Hall. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. 4th down, straight ahead.
4th down.
Blue striker. Six. Mega. Set, cut.
That's over the middle and intercepted. So they're going to take over now at their own 34-yard line.
And on a possession where the offense really had their way on the ground, they got to kind of go back to the drawing board and say, is it worth putting the ball in the air? Yes, we want to generate points. We want to push the ball downfield, but none of that matters if you're going to keep turning the ball over.
Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. That is caught down the field. It's worthy. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down. From the 35, it's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Hey, Ripley. I don't need to. Hey, Ripley.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Yellow. 15.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Chiefs. Touchdown number 9 for the year. And Butker on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs move out on top, 14-0.
14. Jets, nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Ready. Ready. 33, yellow. Ready.
The drive begins with a run, and it's hard. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
Brings up second and 5.
Ready.
Another run here with Hall. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
A 7-yard gain.
Striker. 3.
That's good for a Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Thanks.
Give up the middle with Hall. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7 from the 46. Here's second down and 2.
Second and 2.
Ready.
He'll run it out of the gun. And it's Hall. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up third and 3.
Set, cut.
We'll try to run for it with Hall. First down and more. He's inside the 35. 19 yards on the gain, and that's good for a first down.
52.
And the Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Brian Cook up in the safety spot to make the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Strike 60. Set.
On the give, it's Hall. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
Hut, hut.
3rd down, here's Hall. That's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Hut, hut.
They'll go for it. Love. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
Turnover on downs.
Yeah, so I think, Mike, this is one of those decisions where the conditions and the elements definitely come into play. I think in a normal day of clear weather, this coach makes a different decision in this situation. But here, I can totally understand why he decided to be aggressive and go for it on 4th down.
Hey, 15, 15, 15.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Hey, 43. Yellow. Hey, Ripley. Attack, attack. Hey, 57. Attack, attack. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Hey, Rip, for the wall. Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Jets will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
At their own 43.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Shot. 17. Set, hut. 33. Yellow. Fury. Yellow. Set.
On 1st down, it's Love. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over just shy of midfield.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Yellow, 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 yellow. Line, right. 15, 15. Let's go on, 80. Right, right.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
A gain of 15.
Hey, 43.
And a 1st down, Chiefs.
15, 15. Right down these two, right down these two. Right, right.
Mahomes. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the 1st down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
Yellow. Right, right.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
44. Easy. 50, yellow.
Mahomes now to throw again. This caught right side by Worthy.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Hey, 57. Come back.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Attack. 15. Yellow.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That's complete to Royals. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's second and 2. Right back to the air for Mahomes. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, KC. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ready. 22 needle. Ready.
Love to throw on first and 10. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
A second down throw for Love.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm, and now part of it is self-inflicted wounds. But the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence operating out of the pocket. And the second he hits his back foot, the play's over.
And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down.
Ready.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off. And it's a turnover on down.
Finish up. Yellow, yep. 15. Attack. 15. Attack. Color.
First down throw, Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Easy. Hey, 43. Follow me. Yellow.
Now, Mahomes. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10.
50, yellow, 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 yellow. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Hey, 15, 15, 15. 15. Right side.
Throwing is Mahomes. On the run to the right. He'll try to run for it.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down.
15, 15. Right side.
Now Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
This will be returned from the 6. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Rail. Needle blue. Let's go now. Set.
Love to throw it on 1st down. Moving to his right. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Hey, rip list, rip list. I'll go on. 15. Hey, rip list. Hey, 57, 57. Attack, attack. Come back. Right side.
1st and 10 for Mahomes. Got his man at the 6. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal.
Go on, 80. Yellow, yellow. Hey, color, color. 15, 15. Right side.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That one, take it in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this game.
Kick is good. Makes the score, Chiefs 35, Jets nothing. Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 47-yard line.
Set. Hut. Blue 32. Hut.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready.
A give. Here's Hall. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Ready.
Handoff. Here comes Hall. Pick up on the 11 yards on that one. And the Jets have a first down.
Gain of 11. That's good for a Jets. First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Hall. There he goes. Inside the 30. Wadarani brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
3 more yards. That's another Jets. First down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Hut. Hut.
It's first down, and it's Hall. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
16-yard line.
2nd down, they need 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Hut. Hut.
On the run, here's Hall. He'll pop this edge for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Ready. Ready.
They'll run. This is Hall. And he'll take this one in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York.
Jets.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
The
Ready.
Jets
Ready.
will line up for a 2-point
Yellow
conversion.
43. Blaster. Blaster. 6.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Jets 8.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Now the New Jersey native who played his college ball at Rutgers, it's Isaiah Pacheco. Putting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Now return coming from the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. That's into the hand. He's hit after the catch, and the ball plays free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down.
retains possession.
Well, a big play there and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down.
First down, Kansas City.
Attack, attack! Hero 15! Attack!
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he'll be taken down, but that is a good return. They'll set up shop at the 30-yard line.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
Ready?
They give to Hall. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss of 2.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Set. Blue 32. Ready.
Shotgun snap and a give to Hall. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down.
Shot. 17. Spike. White. Hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. A throw left side. Taken in by Wilson. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Called red. Red. Cycle. Set.
That's going to be caught.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the third quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
15, easy. Yellow. Yellow. 57, 50. Yellow, yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's going to try it here again. And he will score again. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. Set, huh?
A run here with Hall, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
At the 32-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Jets first down.
Ready?
First and 10.
They will run it over center with Hall. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Giovanni on the tackle. No gain on the play. Second and 10.
He'll get this over the middle to Smith. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. First and 10.
Gain of 14 yards.
Striker.
That's good
3,
for
3.
Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Slice. 97. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Second and 10.
Got it. Ready. Hut.
Back to throw is Love. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Set.
A quick throw. The RPO is complete. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the Chiefs' 29-yard line.
Set. Hut.
Another run here with Hall. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 1.
Ready.
They'll go again with Hall. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark. But yeah, he's short. Short, and it's fourth down.
Set. Go.
He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Ready.
They'll run it out of the gun. And it's Hall. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9. At the
So,
13-yard
3 quarters
line.
now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 45. White. Set.
On 2nd down, here's a run to begin the 4th quarter. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
And
That's a
cycle.
gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Hut, hut.
Love to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now it brings up 4th down.
Hut, hut.
They'll try to run. He's going to have the Jets 1st down. Referee signals that they will continue the drive, converting by a yard on 4th and 5.
Fight. 97. Smash. Red. Ready.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least we'll pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Rail. Set. Hut. .52 blaster.
Now, someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback.
Ready
So
up.
again, they will try for 2. This time, it comes from the 7-yard line.
Jets will line up for a
Yellow.
two-point
22.
conversion.
Drill. 52. .22 needle.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. Interesting move here. No kicker. They're still going to go for 2. This time it's from the 12-yard line.
Green.
Conversion.
Hut.
They're going to try to run it in. And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Yep, attack, attack! Hey, Sunday, I'll go Lily! Hey, Ripley, Ripley! Watch out!
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. And that one is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Could they have called the push-off there?
Yellow! 15, 15, yellow! I'll go on, 80! Hey, yellow, hey, go going, go going, go going.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Attack, attack, come back! Fight on these two, fight on these two.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. No timeout, Jets. It'll be their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Yellow. Fight on these two, fight on.
Here's Mahomes. That's taken in, and he's going to have the Chiefs first down. They convert in style there. Big play on fourth and long.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Yellow, yellow.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
15.
Now Mahomes. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. It's his third touchdown catch this year. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Ready, ready. Red, 38. Hut.
Drive will start on the ground. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Here's a design run. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 10.
Fight, 97. Trouble, 38. Ready?
We'll try to get this one on the ground.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
17. Needle blue. Ready?
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Hey, 15. Yep, hey, dribble it. Let's go up. Hey, 57. Here we go, 15. Hey, 57 colors. Yellow.
On first down, it's Mahomes. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it third and 4.
Yellow. 15. Yellow. 15. 15. Yellow.
Now Mahomes. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21.
First and goal, Kansas City.
Attack, attack!
Right back to the air for Mahomes. That is caught.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right
to the goal line and in. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Kansas City. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will add one more onto their big lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
On the set, 52 blaster.
Watch twit.
Let's go now. 45. Ready?
They'll begin here on the ground. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Brought down back at the 21-yard line.
Cut.
They'll stick with him again. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
A gain of 2 makes it 3rd and 11.
Trouble, 38. Field, black. Hut.
Here's Love to throw. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Red, cycle. Here we go, set. Ready?
On 4th down, Love. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Hey, yellow, hey, go. 15. Yellow. Hey, 43. Yellow. Hey, 57. Yellow. Right side.
Mahomes on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Yellow. Attack. I'm the little ladies. Hey, 57. Right side.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
So now it's Butker
City.
following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, here comes White. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Claw, 10. Black ultra. Set, ready. Ready.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. That's right side and caught by Taylor.
On the ball.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Brings up
A
second
good
and
spot
1
here,
at the
2nd and a
31
yard.
line.
Shot, 17. Set, go.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Jets first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the
52
42-yard
black.
line.
Movement.
Hut, hut.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 42-yard line.
Striker, 3, Mike, White. Set.
A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Here we go, set. Black, watch out now. 50 Fury. Smash, red. Fury, yellow. Set, hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
7 yards.
Claw,
And
10.
the Jets, first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Hut, hut.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Set.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Right, 97.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Black shot. Ready.
Quick throw, and it's going to wind up incomplete. That is the run-pass option. Choose pass. Defender able to close it down and bring up 4th down.
Green Jack. Down. Clock, yellow, 43. Rail, yellow. Set.
They'll go for it. Love. He's got his man. It's Smith. And he's going to have the first down.
7-yard
An
gain.
aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Ready, ready. 60.
Now Love moving outside the pocket. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
17. Steel, black. Red, cycle. Set.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Here we go. 10 black. Claude, 10. 6, mega. Black ultra. Ready?
Here's Love. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
Let's go now. Black, 95. 52 blaster. Blue striker. Blaster, 6. Shovel, 38. Spike, white. Fury, yellow. Set.
Here we go. One final play. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs are going to come up with the late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory.
180. Sit hard. 180. Sit hard. Sit hard. 180. Sit hard. 180. 180. What a shot. Sit up! Sit on! Sit on! 180! Ready shot! Middle! You! Sit up! Sit on! 180! Ready shot! Hey, middle! Sit up! 180! Sit up! 180! Ready sit up! Sit up! 180! 180! 180! Ready shot! Ready shot! Sit hot! Sit hot! 180! 180! Ready shot! Sit hot! 180! Sit hot! 180! Ready shot! Yo! Sit hot! Hey, Alpha, sit hot! Sit hot! 180! What is it? 180! Sit hot! Report! Sit hot! 180! Hey, report! Sit hot! 180! Sit hot! On the odds, you ready? Sit hot! 180! 180! Ready shot! Hey! Sit hot. 180. 180. You at X. You at X. Go. Sit hot. Sit hot. Hey, hey. Alpha. Sit hot, hot. Hey, middle. 180. What a shot. Sit hot. Alpha, sit hot. Go right here. Sit hot. 180. What is sit hot? What is shot? 180. You check. Sit hot. 180. What is sit hot? 180. What is shot? Sit hot. 180. Sit hot. 180. What is 180? What is shot? Sit hot. What is 180. What is shot? Yo, yo. Sit hot. Sit hot, hot. 180. Report. Hey. Sit hot. Hey, Alpha, sit hot. 180. Hey, report. Sit hot. Sit hot. 180. Sit hot. 180. What is shot?